Hi, welcome to Above and Beyond Cancer's gentle yoga practice. My name is Alyson Matney, and I am Above and Beyond Cancer's mindful mobility instructor. Today I'll be guiding you through a gentle yoga practice tailored for all cancer survivors. Today's practice is specifically tailored to breast cancer survivors, including poses and shapes that are safe and effective for survivors in any part of their journey. Thank you for being here today. We are so excited to have you. Welcome to your gentle yoga practice. We're going to start today on our backs, but before we get there, we are recommending yoga blocks for this practice and 2 sets if possible. If you don't have any yoga blocks handy, household items such as paper towel rolls or something about that height would be really handy for today's practice. When you are able, come to a comfortable position on your back. Once you get there, we're going to take bound angle pose. Feet are going to be together, knees are going to be wide, and I like to put 1 block under each knee to take a little bit of pressure off of my hips as I come supine onto my back. Go ahead and find a comfortable position on your back. Once you come into bound angle pose, place your left hand on your heart, your right hand on your stomach, and gently close down your eyes. When you find this position on your back, you'll notice an immediate grounding into the earth. Take notice of your body relaxing and releasing into your mat. Take notice of the spaces that perhaps are released up off of the earth. Bring your attention intrinsically into your body and notice your breath. The sensations around you, such as temperature, sounds. Perhaps where you're holding physical tension. Where does it live within your body? What have your emotions, your mindful body brought to you today? Take notice of your thoughts. I like to think of them as leaves floating in a stream, each one floating by as we observe them, and then let them float by without attachment. And now bring your focus into your breath. Start to close down your mouth softly. Take in through your nose. And release out through your mouth or your nose. Start to bring your attention to deepening your inhales. And as you bring your attention to your breath, start to deepen your inhales as you feel your belly inflate below your right hand. As you exhale, feel a deflation as your belly releases. Start to be intentional with your inhales and your exhales without forcing, without holding, but just creating an organic rhythm of your natural, energetic breath. Doing so helps us ground into our present moment. Getting a cancer diagnosis can feel like your legs are swept from under you. It asks us to invite groundedness back into our life, into our journey. And we do so through people that ground us, activities and things, and even through our breath, something as simple as intentional inhales and exhales. As you start to find your rhythm, deepening inhales and elongating exhales, use this rhythm to take into this practice today, coming back to this groundedness when you feel yourself rigid or holding. Go ahead and flutter your eyes open. Elongate through both legs onto your mat. Inhale, right knee into your chest. Give it a squeeze or any movement that feels good here, side to side, up towards your chest or your shoulder. Start to release through your hip creases. And then come back through center. Breathe in, right leg to the sky. So left leg is long on your mat, right leg is to the sky. Exhale here. Inhale, flex through your right foot, so you're pulling your toes towards your heart. And as you exhale, point your right toe and release it down to meet your right leg slowly with the entire breath out. Inhale, left knee into your heart space. Same thing on this side. Start to create any movement that feels good, a gentle pull towards your heart or shoulder. Noticing right away the differences between your right and left side. Taking gratitude for an awareness, the differences that our body brings us, and the ability to find balance within these. Go ahead and take your left leg long towards the sky. As you breathe in, flex your toes on your left foot towards your heart. As you breathe out, point your toe, release down all the way, left leg long to meet right. We'll take this breath to movement. Inhale, right knee hugs in. Exhale to the sky. Breathe in, flex your foot. Breathe out, point your toe, let it lengthen to meet your right leg. One more time, inhale, left leg squeezes in. Exhale to the sky. Inhale, flexed foot. Exhale, point your toe, gently release it all the way down. From here, gather your right knee followed by your left into your heart and just find a gentle sway side to side. Let yourself land on either side, right or left, with your knees. Using your forearm, bring yourself up to a nice, comfortable seat. You can stack your blocks right at the top of your mat and then swivel your legs around into a tabletop position. So shoulders are going to stack right over your wrist. Your hips are going to stack right over your knees. You're going to be long through the crown of your head. Imagine the sides of your neck long, all the way to your tailbone, finding a nice long line of energy. From here, cats and cows to awaken our spine. Inhale, modified cow pose. You're going to drop your heart through your shoulders, tailbone slightly tilts up, sides of your neck stay long. Exhale, cat pose. We're going to drop our tailbone, drop our chin, curving out, making a C shape through your spine. Breathe in, modified cow pose. Heart reaches towards the mat, tailbone slightly up, neck stays long. Exhale, dramatic cat pose, C shape. One more time through. Cat and cow, starting to create mobility, softness through our entire spine. On your inhale, come back to neutral. We're going to go side to side, creating C shapes. Now bringing right shoulder towards your left hip. Head can follow. Exhale, breathe in to center. Shoulders are over your wrist. Exhale, left shoulder towards your left hip. Head and neck follow. Sideways C shapes. Inhale through center. Exhale, other side. Breathe in through center. Exhale, left shoulder towards your left hip. One more time on both sides. Flowing with your breath as if it's music that grounds you into your movement. Inhale, table pose. Exhale, start to walk your hands back towards your knees. You can take blocks with you to assist you and bring the earth a little bit closer. From here, using your blocks at any height, these blocks have 3 heights, so you're here, you can use them here or even here. Bring your right foot below your right knee. Join it with your left using the stability of any prop that you have handy or no prop at all. Take your hands to your legs. We're going to call these our magic buttons, and we're going to build ourselves all the way up to standing slowly, keeping our knees soft, so not to lock out our knees. Inhale, mountain pose. Please know that you can take a half cactus here or even here. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, hands through heart center, close down your eyes. We'll take that 2 more times. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, hands through heart center, coming back to your rhythm of breath. Inhale. Exhale, hands through heart center and to your hips. Go ahead and take your feet to hip level. We're gonna just take some slow swivels, almost like a hula hoop motion through your hips. So starting clockwise, we're gonna just rotate our hips. Try to keep your shoulders still and centered 3 times to the right, so a clockwise motion. Staying strong through our legs and slightly soft through our knees. Left side, so we're going to go counterclockwise, circling through our hips, loosening up. Inhale back through center. Exhale here. Breathe in, mountain pose, either cactus arms or fully extended. Exhale, a lateral bend to your right. Right arm can come down your side body. Left arm reaches up and over. Shoulder blades stay on your back. If you'd like, your right arm can come to your hips or even the small of your back to extend your side body stretch. Exhale. Inhale through center. Exhale, left side lateral stretch. Again, a lot of different modifications with your arm positioning. What feels right to you today for your range of motion? Breathe out. Inhale through mountain. We'll take a twist to our right. Exhale, twist to your right. Arms can come parallel to the earth or perhaps back to your hip, or maybe one of each. Hips stay square to the front as you twist your heart towards the right side. Inhale through center, mountain pose. Exhale to the left. Twists originate from your navel and then they work with your breath up through your rib cage. Finally, heart opens. Inhale through center, breath to movement. Exhale, lateral bend to your right. Inhale through center. Exhale to your left, awakening our spine in all its natural directions. Breathe in, mountain. Exhale, twist. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, twist to your left. Breathe in, mountain pose. Breathe out, hands back to heart center. We're gonna take a big step back with our left foot. Left foot steps back, and then we're gonna turn both toes towards the left side of your mat. Inhale, star pose. Imagine yourself as a 5-point star right here. Again, hands can be at cactus if that's better for your range of motion today. Star here or here. Breathe in. Exhale, warrior 2. Front toes point to the front of the mat. Right knee stacks in line with your right ankle. Left leg is straight. And engage. Imagine your 2 inner thighs pulling towards each other on the mat as your left leg stays straight, right leg in a lunge. Breathe here. Ground through your breath into this moment. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, reverse peaceful warrior. Right hand reaches up and back. Left hand glides down your side body or stays at your left hip or the small of your back. Breathe in. Exhale, back to warrior 2. We're going to create some movement in our warrior 2. Breathe in, left arm to your hip wrist crease, and then exhale, use the spine to massage all the way through back to warrior 2. 2 more times. Inhale, bind left hand to right arm, nice lymphatic massage. One more time in warrior two. And exhale all the way back. Inhale back to our reverse warrior. We already know the shape, we'll add movement. Exhale to a cactus arm reaching towards our right leg. It's not going to touch, it's going to reach that direction. Breathe in, reach. Breathe out. Inhale, reach. And exhale, contract. Finding a little heat through these movements. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, back to warrior two, last transition. Breathe in, back to star. Exhale, hands to heart center. We'll rewind. Inhale, face front. Exhale, step together. Moving on to the left side, breathe in. Exhale, right leg behind you, big step back. Both toes are going to point towards the left side of your mat. Inhale, star pose, big and bright. Exhale, warrior two, left side. Left knee is now tracking over your left ankle. Right leg is straight. The knife edge of your right foot is engaged towards the back edge of your mat. Breathe out here. Inhale, reverse peaceful warrior. Left hand reaches up and back, or you're at your half cactus. Nothing has moved in your lower body. Inhale. Exhale back to warrior two. Breathe in. Right hand to your left wrist. Massage all the way towards your heart. Warrior two. Breathe in. Find your bind. Exhale, massage back to your warrior two. One more time with your own breath. Inhale, reverse warrior with a cactus arm. Exhale to a crunch, left elbow towards your left leg. Inhale, come back. Range of motion through your side body, working through perhaps scar tissue, opening through your left side body, finding movement, lymphatic drainage. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, back to warrior two. Inhale, hands to heart center. Exhale here. Breathe in, star pose. Breathe out to center. Step it all the way together. Inhale here and exhale, shake it out. Moving on to our balance portion, which is so important to continue to maintain our balance. And just as movement increases our muscle strength, resistance against gravity increases our bone strength, which through not just aging, but also cancer treatment is very important to continue to maintain and strengthen our bones and muscles. For our balance portion, we're going to take right hand to a wall. So if you have a wall or a chair handy, go ahead and come to that spot with your right hand lightly touching either a chair or a wall, stacking joints on your right side body. So knee, hip, ankle, shoulder are all in line. So you don't find yourself leaning one way or the other. You're nice and tall. Kickstand through your left toes. So you're really light through your right fingertips and you're really light through your left toes. Strong through your right leg. You're hugging up and in through your right kneecap. From here, we're going to cross left thigh over right, continuing to kickstand through your left toes. Imagine your thighs pressing together, right under left. From here, you're going to sit back slightly through your right hip, pushing and putting pressure through your right heel. Half eagle pose. From here, left arm and hand to your right shoulder. Half eagle pose with your arms included. Left elbow lifts away from your heart. Options from here, you can come in to a full eagle pose by taking your right hand off the chair or the wall if you feel steady and stable, onto your right or left shoulder, bringing your elbows away from your heart, or you can keep your hand planted and sit a little deeper into your right foot, perhaps even elevating your left toes off of the earth, building bone density, building strength. We're gonna take a pulse, inhale. Exhale, set your hip deeper and pulse it out for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, come all the way up and unwind. We'll take it on left side. Left hand to a wall, stacking joints, left shoulder, left hip, knee, and ankle. Kickstanding through your right toes. Finding stability, hugging up and in through your left kneecap. We're gonna cross right thigh over left. From here, find a dynamic tension. Squeeze your thighs together and start to sit slightly back into your left hip. Push through your left heel. From here, right hand to your left shoulder. Elbow peels up and away from your heart. Option to stay right here or take left fingertips to your right shoulder, and then digging deeper into your grounded heel, your left heel. You can either stay on the wall or elevate your toes. Lots of different options in this eagle pose. None better than the other. We're building bone density and strength no matter what you choose. We're gonna sit back and pulse as you inhale. Exhale, go deeper for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, come up and release. Make your way back to your mat if you've come off. We're gonna come back to that set of blocks that's set up nice and high for us. Inhale, mountain pose once again. Exhale, come all the way down to your blocks, using them for stability. We're gonna take one knee at a time onto the earth. Coming into a seated position with legs out long in front of us. Sometimes it's hard to get our legs completely straight. And so if a micro bend feels better, or even a block under your knee joint, if that feels better, go ahead and come there. I do want you to be nice and tall on your sits bones. If you want to take a block under your sits bones to do so, or a pillow or a bolster, that is a great option as well. From here, inhale, either arms high or to your cactus. Exhale with a flat back, fold towards your legs, taking a bind somewhere on your shins or your ankles. With your bind, I want you to pull your heart forward towards your toes, keeping the sides of your neck long. As you exhale, come a little bit deeper, heart towards your knees, keeping a flat back. Breathe in, get long. Exhale, massage all the way up towards your torso. Inhale, arms high or to your cactus. Exhale, hinge forward with a flat back. Take your bind, breathe in, get long through the crown of your head. Exhale, massage all the way up. Let's take it one more time. Inhale. Exhale, hinge. Breathe in, elongate. And exhale, come all the way back up. Bend one knee at a time onto the mat. From here, we're gonna come back onto our backs. Whatever is comfortable and safe for you to do, how to do that, go ahead and come onto your backs. Lengthen through both legs. Inhale, bring your right knee into your heart space. Give it that same squeeze you did at the beginning of the class. Perhaps already noticing the differences, the changes, the gifts that you've given your physical and your mindful body already today. Take your right knee, let it travel across your body towards the left side of your mat, stacking right hip over left, shoulder blades stay committed to the earth. If you want to extend this supine spinal twist, you can take your gaze over your right shoulder. Breathe out. Inhale, come back. And exhale, set your right leg down. Inhale, left knee in towards your heart. Give it a squeeze. Take in gratitude for all the benefits, the immune building benefits that you've given your physical and mindful body today. Exhale over to the right with your left leg. Stacking left hip over right. Shoulder blades stay connected, grounded into the earth. Your gaze may follow over your left shoulder. Breathe out. Inhale, come back through center. And exhale, let your left leg release down to meet your right. Take up space on your mat. Ground back into the earth for just a couple minutes of your final relaxation. Gently close your eyes. Once again, letting thoughts float by without attachment, but with acceptance. Rest your mind, rest your body. Gently start to reawaken through a deep breath in through your nose. And releasing that breath, letting it trickle to your fingers and your toes. If it feels good, coming into a long body stretch. And then finally, hands at heart center to end our practice today. Groundedness, the art of coming home to your mindful and your physical body with presence. Thank you for doing that through your breath today. The love and the light in me honors the love and the light in each of you. Let that light radiate out as you walk through your day. Be in harmony, be in peace, and thank you for being here.